It is 8:30 and we continue our breaking news coverage at this hour after a hotel under construction caught fire overnight. Now, right now we're told no one was hurt. We are finally hearing from the Elyria Fire Department as crews work to put out the flames. Candice Hare joins us live now from Elyria with the very latest. Good morning, Candice.
Good morning, Danita. And if you take a look here behind me, you'll see this is as good as things have looked throughout the morning. I feel like I've said that a few times in a row now, so we've seen some steady progress out here. From my vantage point, all of the ladder trucks that they had up shooting water into the roof of the building, those have now come down. Instead, now they have up a drone. These are used to find hotspots by fire departments, so it appears maybe we're progressing from really active fire defense out here at this hotel construction project to trying to sort of maintain the progress that they've made at this point in time. This is a multi-million-dollar construction project. The hotel from the outside looks almost finished. It's something that's been under construction for a couple of years and was very close to opening, and yet you now have this fire take place. I did speak to the assistant fire chief. He said no injuries, nobody was in the building. He said the fact that it was a construction site made it very difficult to fight this fire because in a typical structure, you would have things like a sprinkler system that was working. That's not something they had. He also said they were not able to go and fight this fire from the inside. They had to do so from the outside, really attacking that roof. And you can see their hard work has paid off. They've been out here since just before 2 o'clock this morning. But if you were with us earlier, we mentioned that when we were out here, we saw the side of the building appeared to buckle. You could hear it. It was loud. And I asked the assistant fire chief if there were any concerns about the structure integrity of the building.
Once we saw it start to buckle, we immediately shut down that operations and removed that truck from the collapse area. That wall is very unstable, and so we don't want anybody in that area right now. Kinds of debris in there. There's open rooms. So once the fire starts breaking through and gets that oxygen, it just has plenty of areas that it can keep spreading throughout the building. And with it being under construction, the normal sprinkler systems and standpipes that are normally in the building are not operational at this time.
Now, he says the cause of the fire at this point in time is unknown. He also says the extent of the damage is unknown, although they believe that this fire has impacted multiple levels of this building. And Danita, this is going to be a difficult blow for this area. This is a city that was very excited about this hotel, Elyria, a place that makes so much sense to be building hotels right halfway between Cedar Point and Cleveland, right here by the turnpike. You can see why they would have been excited by this, and yet now they're going to be dealing with this damage.
Oh yeah, definitely disappointed, I am sure. All right, Candice, we'll check back in with you a little later.